Lauryn Goodman's affair with footballer Kyle Walker has been nothing short of a media whirlwind, one that's seen scandal, public scrutiny, and emotional turmoil. But amidst all the headlines and social media backlash, Lauryn insists on one thing: she has no regrets. In her first major TV interview since the affair became public, Lauryn opens up about her tumultuous relationship with Kyle and how it shaped her life, all while fiercely defending her decision to join Celebs Go Dating in search of healing. Her candid revelations have reignited public interest, but what does her story reveal about love, heartbreak, and moving on after scandal? Let's dive into Lauryn's emotional interview, her ongoing legal battles, and the complexities of navigating life in the spotlight. In a heartfelt and emotional appearance on This Morning, Lauryn Goodman shared her side of the story surrounding her highly publicized affair with Manchester City footballer Kyle Walker, the father of her two children, Cairo and Kinera. Despite the media storm that has followed her every move, Lauryn stood firm in her assertion that she has no regrets, particularly when it comes to her children. "They are my world," she explained, stating that without her relationship with Kyle, her beloved children wouldn't exist. While some may expect regret or sorrow over the affair, Lauryn's focus remains firmly on being the best mother she can be, despite the difficult circumstances surrounding her personal life. The affair, which led to a bitter paternity scandal, revealed that Kyle had fathered Lauryn's second child while still married to his wife, Annie Kilner. This revelation not only sent shockwaves through the media but also led to a child maintenance battle that only further strained the relationship between Lauryn and Kyle. In July, Lauryn and Kyle faced each other in court, with the footballer accusing her of using him as an open-ended checkbook and expressing frustration over her supposed demands. The judge ultimately ruled in Kyle's favor, but tensions remain high between the former lovers, with Lauryn admitting that they now communicate solely through their lawyers. What's striking about Lauryn's interview is her unwavering commitment to keeping her children out of the media frenzy. Although her own life has been thrust into the spotlight, she has made a conscious decision to keep her children's faces and identities private on social media. Addressing the inherent contradiction of joining Celebs Go Dating, a reality TV show, while wanting to shield her children from fame, Lauryn explained that the show provided a much-needed avenue for personal healing. "I just wanted to get back out there and start trying to heal from everything," she said, acknowledging the complex emotions she has been grappling with in the wake of the scandal. But the question of how she will explain the affair to her children remains a difficult one. When asked about future conversations with her son Cairo, Lauryn admitted she doesn't have all the answers just yet. Navigating the reality of their father being a high-profile footballer who is no longer involved in their day-to-day lives is a challenge she'll face when the time comes. For now, she takes things one day at a time, focusing on being honest but also mindful of how these revelations will impact her children as they grow older. Despite the drama, Lauryn's participation in Celebs Go Dating signals her desire to move forward. She acknowledges the scrutiny and harsh judgment that often falls on women involved in high-profile affairs, admitting that the criticism has been one of the hardest aspects of the situation. Yet, Lauryn remains resilient, blocking out negative comments and prioritizing her children's well-being. The show, which pairs celebrities with non-famous partners in a search for true love, has become a form of therapy for her, a chance to heal, rebuild, and take control of her narrative. One of the most poignant moments in the interview came when Lauryn reflected on whether she would have done anything differently, given the chance. While acknowledging that hindsight is a wonderful thing, she expressed that no one is perfect, and ultimately, she stands by the decisions that led to where she is today. Her candid approach to both her mistakes and her triumphs is perhaps why so many viewers are drawn to her story. Meanwhile, Kyle Walker, who continues to maintain a public presence both on and off the field, has reportedly been considering taking legal action to protect his 4 children with Annie from further media exposure. The ongoing tensions between Lauryn and Kyle have led to speculation that he may seek a harassment order against her, a move that could potentially escalate their already strained relationship. According to sources close to Kyle, the footballer is desperate to shield his children from the fallout of the affair, particularly as Lauryn's frequent social media posts continue to bring attention to the situation. For Lauryn, the public scrutiny is just another challenge she's had to navigate. Despite being labeled difficult, unreasonable, and demanding by the court, she remains focused on doing what she feels is best for her children. The future of her relationship with Kyle, particularly in terms of co-parenting, remains uncertain, but Lauryn expressed hope that they can eventually find a way to be amicable for the sake of their kids. Lauryn Goodman's journey has been far from easy, but she stands by her choices and remains determined to move forward. Her affair with Kyle Walker may have made headlines, but her focus now is on healing, raising her children, and finding peace in the midst of chaos. As she embarks on her journey through Celebs Go Dating, the world watches with interest, wondering what the next chapter of her story will bring. Will she find love again? Can she and Kyle find a way to coexist for their children? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: Lauryn is resilient, and her story is far from over.